Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of June 2024 for the zodiac sign Taurus. Please remember, this is going to be a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, please comment down below. If it doesn't, skip this one. If you guys have any suggestions of any specific reading, kindly let me know in the comments down below. If you feel any of your loved ones could be like these readings could be of any help to your loved ones, please do share it with them as well. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, so please do subscribe, like, share, comment, so that it helps the channel to grow as well. Thank you so much, and let's begin. Taurus, June 2024. Okay, so Taurus, some of you may have experienced two things of lately a lot more. Is where you may have been wanting to stay isolated just so that you could work on yourself and do the deep work that you need to do, and especially when it comes to your emotions. At the same time, you may have experienced, could be people around you who once upon a time you thought were your, the close ones, loved ones, or maybe even family and friends. You could have realized that some of them were not really that. They were rather gossiping about you, behind your back, and doing things of that stuff. So if you've gone through this period, yes, you have worked on yourself, and that period is coming to an end, and you're coming out to be strong. You've grown, you've grown, but you will still be growing. You will see a lot more growth also coming your way, especially it could be on your spiritual aspect and your personal life. So this is a special message for your personal life and your spiritual life. There you may see more and more of growth, and you may even want to work a lot more towards it so that you can attract better things in your life. So yes, definitely some good things coming your way. But yes, if you've done the work, if you've not done the work, maybe it will lead you to a journey to do the work, and that's how you will have to move forward. Wow, okay. So some of you may have even struggled for a while to do a work life balance. There would have been a lot of work also, possibly, and due to which you were neglecting a lot of things. Maybe it could be your health or it could be your personal life as well. So it's time where you start doing that, and you will get that opportunity because now the workload may reduce. So hence you may be able to take care of your health. You can have more of me time, more of family time, and all of it, which will again lead to your emotional fulfillment, and at the same time may even eventually bring you with a new energy to work as well. You kind of regenerate and you come with a very good energy, very positive childlike energy, full of passion to work again. So that kind of a thing. Because and it's best to do that in this period is because there could be a chance of a new project coming your way, or a new responsibility at your job that you may have already. So there could be some newness coming in your work as well. But before that, it's time for you to do this, is especially if you're not doing anything else, make sure you're taking care of your health, like either going for a walk or doing some form of workouts or something like that, which gives you a good energy and makes you feel good, like within as well, not just on the physical level, but you feel happy while you do that particular workout. So definitely switch to that, and definitely get into the self-care routine. Make sure you're doing it. If you're already doing it, make sure you're doing it religiously. One very specific message that comes to me is, when it comes to your finances, you've over the period gained a lot of wisdom and overcome a lot of financial struggles as well, financial challenges as well. So you definitely have a lot of wisdom, but maybe some of you are, still attached, a little bit attached to a lot of materialistic things, which is like, you yourself are also thinking that, am I just buying it for the reason that I want to buy it, I need it, or am I just buying it just for some kind of a temporary feel good factor? So you kind of are very attached to it, and due to that, there are other things that you want to achieve and you're not able to do that. So, or maybe there could be some idea of, investing in a specific direction or something. You're not able to achieve this because of your this particular, maybe kind of, you can say, and at times it overpowers, and you tend to buy more of luxurious high end products, where even if you buy a little less high end products will also do your work. So sometimes you do that. I'm not saying every time it's that, it's sometimes. So that attachment is still there because you've actually walked your journey already. So you realize, you come from a place of awareness, but you're not able to let this last bit, I can say, go. So it's time to do that. It's time to work on that particular thing of yours, and that's how you will see better finances coming your way. And that's when you will even try to get a chance to achieve what you want to achieve financially as well. Like, it could be a specific amount of savings, it could be a specific amount of maybe investment, or maybe buying a property or house or work related property, could be anything. So if you're looking forward to that, you need to just kind of, for the time being at least, if not for too long, for the time being at least, tweak these things. For Taurus, when it comes to your love life, people who are already into commitment and are dating someone, or are already into a relationship, this is majorly if you're just casually, if you're dating, and you're not serious about that relationship or anything of that sort, I would just suggest that, then just don't get too much right now into it, because possibly even the other person is honestly at the same page, but the thing is, um, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to get there? you know because you're going to then probably release a vibration around you, that you're attracting such stuff, and it may get into a cycle of such people coming around you. So maybe you should take care of that. For the people who are already committed, like who are in a serious commitment, who look forward to the future with that person, a very beautiful time could be that, some of you would also want to start saving in such a way that could build both of your future. And you would want to go futuristic rather than just staying like that. Yeah, I don't see major movements happening right now where you may want to take the next step. That doesn't seem to be there. It may be right now just stable, you're good where you are, and you're okay where things are going as of now. But there would be one thing that you would want to start doing, is start thinking futuristic in terms of finances for both of you. At the same time, some of you may even, this is for very few of you, but yeah, some of you may want to even shower your partner with luxurious gifts, some expensive things. So maybe you should just again plan it well and see that it doesn't affect the future savings as well, and then take a decision, because maybe here right now currently the time is to think a little bit and not completely go all out right now in terms of your expenses. For the singles, if at all you genuinely are looking for someone and you want to get settled or into a relationship, you need to put that effort. The thing with you is that maybe some of you are really wanting, it's not that, but then you're not even taking the effort, you're not putting that you're not taking the steps whatever are needed, you're not going socializing, you're not doing those things where there could be potentially you could come across someone. So you need to do that. You can't completely be like I'm not going to do this, and I'm going to wait, I'm going to see what things happen. No, you need to take your next step. So, yes, there could be certain things that you would want to start think futuristic. Financial growth is definitely coming your way, but considering that, you need to start making certain decisions more calculative when it comes to your financial growth. Definitely something new could come your way, especially in love life, also for singles, especially. Definitely something new could come, but you will have to be proactive to at least know the person. Then of course you can take your decision whether you want to go ahead, not go ahead, do whatever. But yeah, like some action, some like you need to be active. So that is what you need to get to when it comes to love life. And yeah, I mean, just be calculative a little bit for this month. Don't just go all out. The answers you need are coming. So maybe some of you have been looking for some answers, which I even mentioned in the beginning itself, that you've been in isolation, and there have been certain things that you've been working within yourself. So maybe those answers that you may be looking for, and that is the reason you may have isolated yourself, are also coming to you. So look forward to certain things that may be happening around you. There could be someone who may just say something to you, and you may realize, oh, that's kind of going to help me to find a way to certain things, or whatever it could be. Like it could be it could come in the form of dreams. But yeah, the answers that you need are definitely coming towards you. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, yes, actually, this is something that I always say is, honesty. I mean, it's like it says that you can't expect truth from others, but you can expect from yourself, is because if you're being honest to yourself, it's you'll be able to see through people also better. You'll be able to see through whether the other person is lying, whether the other person is, what at what place the other person is. You'll be able to do that much better. So I think one thing that I always will say is, always be true to yourself, be honest with yourself. And it will never matter to you also that if the other person is not being honest to you. So again, like I said, there could be, earlier itself I said that there could be people that you may even figure out about in your loved ones, or the people you may think are your family, that you may find out some truth about it, that they were lying or they were not being honest about their intentions. So such things may have also happened, and you may have been in isolation because of that. Or some such things may even come to you, that they may get revealed to you also. So just be open, and you rather be honest to yourself. Leave the world. Even if they are not being honest to you, it's okay. Be at peace. You be honest to yourself. That's very important, actually. Wow. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. So if you know what you're doing is, you're saying the truth, or you are being honest to yourself, let others think whatever. You own your power, and courageously walk it. Courageously, actually, when the answers also come in, don't try to paint it. You may get some honest Universe may show you who's really honest with you and who's not. So when those answers also come, no, don't try to paint that person's image in your mind. Rather accept it that this is the person, this is how this thing is, or the situation is this, and I'm going to walk my truth. I know I am saying the truth, and that's it. Just be with it. Be true to yourself. Always figure out, are your intentions that way? Are your intentions always of you being true to yourself? That is very important, because that will even give you the courage to walk your truth. Boundaries. Put a ring around yourself and your energy. You need to start setting boundaries. You definitely need to do that. I sense it because of the very early message that I gave you about, your once you've isolated, but you can't keep doing yourself that, right? You need to rather put boundaries with people who are violating things for you, or who are not being honest with you, who are lying to you. All of those people, start setting boundaries. You have to just let them know the truth, that you know what it is, and that's that. They cannot manipulate you for at any cost, and that can only happen when you start setting boundaries and you be honest to yourself that you see through people. Let's see what is the message, what is the affirmation that's coming for you, Taurus. You can use it in the entire month of June and see what comes. I live in the paradise of my own creation. So yes, it's time to create your own paradise. It's time to create an energy field and your surroundings as per what you want, and attract better things into your life, and just do well for yourself. Okay. You were born original, don't die a copy. So I think these are the two mantras that you can use for the month of June and see how things also shift for you. While it says live in the paradise of my own creation, it's up to you whether you want to have the people around you, what kind of people you want in your paradise, in your creation. So yes, and you don't have to worry about others. Be original. You don't need to live anyone else's life or as per their expectations. Create everything for yourself, set boundaries, and move forward. So let's see what message you get. This could be a very unique message that could be coming your way, but remember, this is a message that you need to hear. So let's just see what comes. Okay, it could be a little different from the reading so far. I have the power to transform anger and build something beautiful. I shall inhale inner peace and exhale my frustration. So, if at all you have been going through something that has been, kind of making you angry, or that, you can always turn that power into building something really positive and beautiful. And maybe this is another thing that, whenever you feel that you're losing your cool, you can just say that I shall inhale inner peace and exhale my frustration. That could also help you, build something for yourself. Okay. So yes, see, you have the power to overcome everything. You have the power to actually fight through everything, going against the energy that people are pushing across you, or putting it while you're moving in a direction. They're trying to roadblock things. If that is happening with you, you have the power, you have the courage, energy, everything. All you have to do is show them that yes, I can do that, but not out of anger, out of being smart. So it's like, work smart. So I hope this whole reading may help you, and I hope you use this guidance to your benefit. And see you in the next reading. Bye bye.